Is that frozen?
It was a leisurely stab, but
Give it a good jabbing. Woof. That didn't sound good.
yeah, it's exposed.
Well, this ought to be interesting. As we keep going out and digging, as we go into winter, which we now are officially in winter, our home turf area averages, it has a fluctuation of 1,000 feet in elevation. So you're gonna see us go out and dig, no problem. You're gonna see us go out, there's snow on the ground. There's no snow on the ground is hard, the ground is soft. Today, Dame and I are out for a quick dig at one of our permissions, mill site, home site, and we have no idea what the ground is gonna be like.
700-800 feet above us, it might be soft loam. Down here, it could be hard as rock.
Yeah. Either way, we're gonna do some poking around investigating, because generally when we come here in the warmer weather, all of that out there is extremely thick brush, vegetation, and whatnot. I think the last time I was here was back in late October, and I still couldn't get at the ground after the die-off. Well, we're gonna take a look around and we're gonna see if we can break ground. Oh yeah. That is a lot better than last time I was here. Here's what this place sounds like. Lots of stuff. Let's see what happens. It doesn't look good, but... oh no. And roots. Wow. Well, there ain't no getting through up here around the cellar hole. Could you break ground down there?
Oh yeah,
Really?
soft.
It's solid as concrete up around the hole.
It's all soft down here.
Alright. I guess I'll have to orbit down by the water a bit. Yeah, that feels tight.
Yeah.
Sounds pure.
Let's see if I can get into it.
You had no problem under the trees, did you?
Under the trees it was soft and loamy. This is not. That's hard, but there's the frost line.
There you go.
It's a fragment of something.
Look at that conduit.
Yeah, huge.
What?
It's got the ribs on it.
Yep. Boy, well, that's what happens when your old abandoned cellar hole on the side of the road.
Dump site.
Right.
I got a 7980 and it's in all this root mess, and it's good. I don't want to whack it with the shovel because I got to get really abrasive with the thing.
Oh!
Aha! A relic.
Yes!
Yeah. There we go.
Yep. Good job. Extra satisfying in the winter.
Absolutely. Yeah. Nice little buckle.
So for those of you who have been watching all along, you've seen this site in the videos. The ridge line up behind me. We've shot some great hiking videos up there. The thing with this piece of property is it's mid to late 1700s all the way up to sometime around 1900, and then, you know, in the last 100 years people just dump and throw stuff off the side of the road, so it's always an assortment of finds. This right here is just obnoxious enough of a signal. But before I started filming, I made sure I could throw my shovel into the ground, because I was just over there by the lip again, and I couldn't even break off a little sliver of topsoil. We gotta go where the ground will let us. It's an iron shear. That's cool. something else right here too. Oh, nice hatchet head. And you know what's funny? I was at the shack this morning with Dame, and before we left, I was looking at one I had dug, actually very similar to this, with the hammer side, the hatchet side. I love hatchets. Alright, well I just got a mid-tone. Opened it up, isolated. It's a C-ring for a tic-tac. Alright, 53 nickel signal under this rock.
Oh, well, that's interesting.
Yeah, same here.
It's one of those.
Huh,
Yeah. Not terribly old, but it's got a little fancy on it.
it's funny. Mine has the same, like, shade of color to it.
Huh.
Yours looks like decorative and, dare I say, symbolic.
Yeah.
It's
It might have had a
shiny.
little cameo or something in it.
There's definitely something in it. Either that or Cat 5 cable.
Oh, yeah. I'm thinking it's a slender belt would have slid right through there. It's got the little slide in there.
You'll never guess what.
What, there's more in there?
I found the piece.
The piece that was inside?
Yes.
Let's go check that out. Forget my target, we'll come back.
I just had the little spidey sense tingle, and I was like, oh, maybe
No,
I'll...
wait, let me guess, it's not metal.
It's not metal. Oh,
You just did the right thing and went back and checked. No way. No way.
look at that.
You
Woohoo!
came to completion.
Victory!
Again.
Look at that sucker. Oh, nice.
Very nice. Good thing you checked.
Good thing you checked. Beauty. Oh, I am very happy with that.
Oh my God.
I gave it the tooth test to see if it was glass, and it's harder than plastic, but it is not glass. I think what we have is maybe celluloid or bakelite, because it's molded, it's very light, but going with it almost 100% that the adornment is nickel, that would put it right in that 1920s, 1930s, you know, early bakelite.
Awesome find. Awesome
I'm
completion.
absolutely stoked for the day.
Yep. Did you find more?
Same exact 53 nickel signal. Other side of the stone.
Really?
Oh my God.
Well, that just got even more interesting.
Yeah. It's a match. And there's the piece. Right
Really?
there. Right there.
Nice job, Dame.
Oh, hell yeah. That's adds to the mystery, but
Yeah. Well, by now, you've seen the first part come out. If any of you know exactly what this is, please let us know. And even better, if you can put a link to a match to this, that would be wonderful. Because this will be contributed to the Town Museum by Dame, and it'd be nice to know what it is.
you never know.
Just never know.
So, being where we are, Saskatchewan, I'm in northern Vermont, we gravitate to wanting to find colonial stuff, because that is the period that's really important to us. It doesn't have to be 250 years old to make your day. Those pieces, 1920s, 1930s, I'll take that over a largie any day.
And it's still part of the history in the timeline.
It is one long timeline, and That's just as important.
Absolutely.
There are folks out there in the world who only shoot for coins. That right there, that makes my day.
Yeah, man, me too.
Makes my day.
Oh, great job. Now that you've hit us with the heavy stuff, see if we can find a third one.
I'll check.
Right. Well, that's it. We were fortunate enough to have 1 hour for a dig this morning, and for coming back to a place so many times over 6 years and still finding things.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Yep. It's amazing.
And the fact it's winter.
Yeah, we are so blessed. It's almost the future now. When you see this, it'll be the future.
Yeah.
Yep.
Crazy. All right, everybody. We appreciate you watching. We will see you very soon. Until next time, enjoy your not
Thursday.